Alright, hey guys, what's going on? This is Christopher Z, of course, and Mikey All-Star here, and today we have another Assassin's Creed custom. Oh yeah! So today we have Blackbeard from Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so here he is himself, Blackbeard. Alright, so to start off with, I gave him two identical weapons, and that is his Flintlock Pistols. Now these are not official Lego pistols, they are from Brick Forge, so there you go. I'll put a link to them in the description below if they still have them on their store, which I do believe they do. So yeah, as you can see, they're a little thinner than the official Lego pistols, and they're also a different shade of brown. These are more dark, while the other ones are usually a lighter brown. I painted on these parts right here. All of the silver you see is painted on, and there's even this part as well. The butt of the pistol has silver on it, so there we go. I thought that would be a cool little detail to add just to make him look a little more realistic. So there you go. And here is the actual minifigure himself. Alright, so this is a pretty basic minifigure. I'm sure you guys could probably easily make this minifigure. It didn't take too long to make, only about, I'd say an hour, but most of that time was just spent letting everything dry. The actual amount of work that this took, it was probably about maybe 20 minutes, probably more like 10. So yeah, pretty simple, mostly purist. There are a few painted elements, which we'll get to in a second, but okay. So here are the legs starting off. They are from the new pirates kind of guy. It kind of looks like a bounty hunter pirate or whatever. From the Lego collectible minifigure series. I don't know exactly what series it's from, but yeah, that's where the legs are from. So they go all the way around. The boots they're printed on, or I guess molded on. So pretty cool. And of course you have some detailing right there for his like kind of robes or tunic thing, whatever. I don't know exactly what it's called. But yeah, it's got some dark gray detailing right there. And then you have his belt, which is painted on. I don't know what the color of this paint is called. It's kind of like a sun-dried tomato-y sort of color. I know the brand is Americana, so if that helps, if you're looking for it, I'll probably put the name of the paint color either in the video or in the description. So okay. So I kind of made it look a little inconsistent since it's like a cloth belt, not like a real belt, but just cloth. So there you go. Goes all the way around to the back. And yeah, pretty cool. And alright, so the torso, I can't really remove the beard because the paint is a little fragile. I tried moving it before and it clipped the paint, so I had to repaint that part. So yeah, the Lego beard, which we'll get to in a second, isn't actually, yeah, I don't think they actually make that in black. They might, but I haven't seen it in black before. So anyways, so this torso, I believe, is from the Blackbeard from Pirates of the Caribbean 4 on Stranger Tides, I think. So it's pretty cool. It's got a little bandolier right there. Oh, as I zoom out or zoom in and it gets blurry. Hold on a second. Alright, well I guess it doesn't want to cooperate. So there you go, okay. So you've got this little bandolier which has light gray as well as some silver right there on the buckles. You can kind of see that as it's a little reflective. You also have his coat, which has some, I'm not sure exactly what that color is. It's kind of gray, but it might also be like a little greenish, as you can see there, a little yellowish. It's interesting. And yeah, you also have a shirt underneath that, which is also in black, and you've got some buttons there, so just a whole lot of detail. Another thing that I painted on were his cuffs. So as you see there, they are painted in burnt umber from Apple Barn, I believe. So it's one of my favorite colors to work with. And then here we go. So on the back you have the continuation of his bandolier, or his strap. Also have a little just back detailing right there. Pretty nice in dark gray. And then of course I used flesh-colored hands on both sides. There you go. Oh, there you go. So, I know there's a version of Blackbeard where he has like the smoking pieces in his hair or hat, just to make him look kind of like a devil, or the devil I should say. I did not do that version, I did the version without that, basically his normal version, not his combat version. So, the beard is a Santa Claus beard, the new Santa Claus, not the old one with the old Albus Dumbledore beard. This is the newer beard, it's kind of shorter. I was going to use the one from Lego Pirates of the Caribbean once again, but I saw on the pictures, on the reference pictures, there you go, that he has a shorter beard in the game, so I figured, hey, let's do this. I don't know if this piece comes in black. I know it comes in brown, white, gray, I think. So it probably does come in black somewhere. They've released it in black, I don't know. But I painted all of this, as you can see here. I accidentally scratched off a little bit right there, so that's why that's right there. It's still drying. I didn't want to hold up the showcase just because one piece was drying. So, yeah. And the face I use, believe it or not, is the Cedric Diggory face from the new Lego Cedric Diggory. Actually, this is the only Cedric Diggory we've ever had. So, I painted on the eyebrows. I made them a little thicker with black paints. But yeah, I don't know why I chose this head. I figured it just kind of looked a little bit like Blackbeard. Mainly because I was thinking, what could I use this head for? And I was like, hey, maybe I'll try it with Blackbeard. And I guess, yeah, I guess it works. So, okay. So, last and certainly not least, we have the hat, which is also from Blackbeard. You can see here I borrowed a lot of elements from the Lego Disney Blackbeard. So, I painted this hat burnt umber. I think it looks really nice. And yeah, this is the biggest painted element here. The only 4 painted elements here are the hats, the beard, the belts, and the cuffs. I guess you can count the eyebrows too. Those don't really matter. But it looks good with brown eyebrows as well. But, you know, just to add to the consistency. So, yeah. Oh, also I painted on the feather, but this is, there's a Lego feather that is this color. I couldn't find any, so I just painted on this. I painted it blue, navy I should say. So, yeah. And I also glued this on since there's no, like, peg place or whatever to put a feather in, so I just glued this on. Pretty easy. You can kind of see the glue right there. Yeah, it was super easy. I thought it was going to be a little harder, but no, pretty easy. Yeah. So, okay. So, that about does it with Lego Blackbeard. Hope you guys have enjoyed this showcase. Let me show it from a little bit of an angle so you can see the feather right there. There we go. Pretty cool. Alright, so next time I will be working on Edward Kenway. I have the head chosen. It's a pretty obvious choice. I've seen like every single Lego custom of Edward Kenway use this face. So if you've seen at least one Lego Edward Kenway minifigure in your time, you probably already know what face I'm using. So anyways, so I'll be working on that. I don't know if it'll be out this month, probably towards the end of the month, or maybe even next month, I don't know. It's probably going to be my last custom Assassin's Creed minifigure for the year, unless if I get around to making Shay before the end of the year. But I'll be continuing the series for quite a while. It'll probably last a good bit of next year too, probably at least half of the year. Anyways guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!